Welcome to Week 8 of the Chop and Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Pork Chop with...
I thought it was Week 9.
It's Week 8.
I'm only here on odd weeks.
I know.
What the fuck am I doing here?
Like I said, I got to buy a fucking scratcher. You're here 2 weeks in a row. Or as I like to say, this is the Trick or Treat podcast. This is the trick right here to my right, and I am the treat. So there you go. Congratulations.
I'm Big Bird, by the way.
Big Bird. Long intro for Big Bird. But, yeah, Week 8. Chris is here 2 weeks in a row. So... it must be, full moon or Halloween's right around the corner. Or I might have enticed him with some candy for trick-or-treating or whatever.
He gave me his Milky Way.
Yeah, whatever that means. So, I gave you my Twix.
And then I gave him a nut of butter.
Yeah, you did. You did. That's why I'm going to let you go at the end of this, because we made a deal, and that's how deals work. Unlike the fucking fantasy, where...
you can't rob people, Colin.
I'm not trying to rob people. I need fucking players, Chris.
So does everybody else.
Unfortunately. But anyway, so we are here, and Chris is here to also update the standings.
That's
for
me.
The pick'em that we have against Michael and my wife Jocelyn and us two knuckleheads.
Yes. Yeah, at the moment, Colin is in first
whoop, whoop.
with 71 points.
71.
Me and Michael are in second with 70.
Oh, damn.
And then Jocelyn is 4 games back of Colin at 67.
67. She was like second place at one point, wasn't she?
You know what?
I think she forgot to pick the Thursday night game. I think that was her downfall.
Trump was in second place once, and then he beat Clinton.
He did.
So,
and then he was in first place, and then got beat by Joe Biden.
It's just a hopscotch.
It's like, how are you going to get fired on your day off? It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hand on your hip. Whatever. Let's do the time warp again. Anywho. So, not much to talk about. Tom Brady got his 500th?
600th.
600th.
Did you see all the stuff he got?
Oh, yeah.
The person?
That kid, yeah.
He got freaking Bitcoin.
Yeah, 1 Bitcoin, like 3 jerseys, a hat.
I think it was 2 jerseys, a helmet. No.
2 jerseys.
2 jerseys by Tom, a jersey by
Evans.
Evans cleats.
Yeah.
A
helmet. Season tickets for this season and next.
And next. Plus
1
Bitcoin, which is worth like $60,000.
So
sell that shit now.
The kid kind of made out like a bandit.
Well, the people are giving him crap because apparently it would have been worth like $500,000 if you tried to sell it like on auction.
Yeah, but then you also got to put your businessman suit on and be like, listen, that Bitcoin, that Bitcoin, I tell you. And then, of course, those cleats, they could probably be sold like 10 years down the road for maybe $250,000 or, whatever. Because, at the moment, Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer. I think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame because he's all these numbers.
He's at least a Hall of Very Good.
Hall of Very Good.
But we shall see.
He's also going to be, he might have his number retired at Texas A&M or, whatever. Because him and Johnny were fucking some shit up back in 2012, 2013.
Oh, Johnny.
And Johnny was fucking shit up on and off the field, so good for him.
Oh, Johnny.
But, yeah, Mike Evans was, like, the best wide receiver that Johnny football ever had. So,
well, sure. So,
congratulations to the GOAT for once again,
breaking all the records.
Expanding that resume and just making everybody else look bad, making it, like, untouchable. Like, I don't think that's going to be touched for another 50 years or however long, it took Tom Brady to break that record. Because I know that Breezy's still at number 2 with, like, I don't know. What does he have? Like,
that's what I was looking at.
34 less than Tom? Which, Breeze honestly probably could have stayed and probably made that up.
Here we go. I has the info.
600 for Brady.
He's technically at 602.
6-0? Oh, yeah, because he throws like 4 touchdowns a game. So
this year at least, yeah. Breeze at 571. Peyton 539. Favre at 508.
Yeah.
The closest active one is Rodgers at 427.
I don't think Rodgers is going to reach 600 though.
Probably not.
Okay, like say he averages.
It helps when you play till you're 1,000 years old.
I know. I was like, well, first of all, you played way past even Favre, and Favre was considered an old man in this league whenever he went to the Vikings and did his 2 seasons in Minnesota. He did 2 seasons.
I think it was 1 or 2.
Because he did 1 with the Jets and got out of there because I would have done the same. It's like, I'm the quarterback of the Jets. This sucks. I'm gonna go someplace else. And like even when he was playing with the Jets, like I was in Minnesota at the time.
Minnesota.
And like they were still selling like Favre jerseys with his number and his name on the Minnesota Vikings. And people are like, I'm telling you, man, he's coming. He's coming. And then sure as shit, a year later, he was there. It's like, I'll be damned. Vikings are fortune tellers, and I wonder if they can tell the next time they're going to the Super Bowl, which might be
Never.
Because they don't even have one. That sucks.
We don't have one either. Fuck you.
Yeah, but you guys are in a better slot than the Vikings to get one.
Half a yard short?
Yeah, the Vikings missed a kick in the Super Bowl. The kick heard around the world. That was the one that I think inspired Ray Finkel and Ace Ventura. So, but you guys, we're just...
That's fine.
Just a bit outside.
We're just going to not talk about it.
Well, that's
I wasn't a fan back then. That was 2003.
Yeah, but that was against the greatest show on turf, right?
Yeah, I was actually a Rams fan at that point.
Kurt's like, these guys suck. I'm gonna be rooting for them now. They need all the help they can get.
Let's see, my childhood teams went from the Rams, the Eagles, to piss off Ashley, and then they went back to the Rams. And then I think in 2005, I want to cheer for the Titans. And you know what? I've been there for 16 years. And it's been shit.
Silver and blue since '92. I've been rooting for the Cowboys my entire life. I usually like to pick one team and stick with it.
At least the Cowboys haven't won since I've been born.
Yeah. They've won 2 since I've been born.
Good for you. None for me.
None for you. It might change. I don't know.
I'm the curse.
You are the curse. Cursed? No. Jerry Jones's ego was the curse.
Well, Jerry Jones made a deal with God, and God isn't going back on the deal yet. So.
God's like, yeah. God just left him on red for 30 years. He's like, yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever.
Okay.
He's like, oh, that Jerry Jones fucker? Fuck that guy. But anyway, so yeah, congratulations to Brady. That's what we're trying to say.
Yep. Yeah.
And okay.
Now it's time for our annual segment during Halloween that Colin forgot about.
Oh, I didn't forget.
You didn't mention it in our weekly meetings.
Well, I haven't mentioned anything in our weekly meetings the past 2 weeks.
That's true.
So
what are we doing?
Doing who's a trick and who's a treat right now for the NFL. Chris likes the trick or treats, especially them tricks.
I do like the cereal tricks.
I mean, they're good. They're for kids. Did you hear that conspiracy theory that the reason why they are just circles now, they're just balls now?
They are?
Is because, back in the day they used to be shaped like the fruit. It's like the reason why that they're balls now instead of the fruit is because we all grew up and we can't see it anymore. But only kids can see the fruit. But
that sounds cool.
But everybody else can see the balls because we're grown adults.
Way to make me feel sad.
I know. I read that somewhere and I was like, you motherfuckers, you didn't have to go that deep into my psyche. But you reached down that bitch and you chainsaw fucked it right up the ass.
So. We are almost 30. Well,
anyway.
You more than me.
Yeah, fuck you. Not till next August. I will be 30 next August.
Ashley's got a week.
A week. And
I think it's exactly a week.
For whom the bell tolls.
Yeah, next Wednesday, Ashley turns 30.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
But, so, all right, Chris, so who's tricking the league right now? Like, who's got some window dressing and who is a treat for you?
The people who be tricking people.
Mm-hmm.
People who be tricking people is the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. I can see that.
I don't think they're as good as their 5-2 record. I think the John Gruden, hurrah, fuck John Gruden, I think that wears off here fairly soon.
Yeah, I mean, also in that division, like, it's not like...
Divisions. I mean, the Chargers are good.
Besides the Chargers, that division's kind of right now.
Yeah, fucking Broncos.
The Broncos and the
fucking
Chiefs.
Team. Broncos are shit. They couldn't win a fixed game.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to say, I'm gonna say the Cardinals.
I was thinking the Cardinals, but they're 7-0. I don't know how you say an undefeated team is a trick.
I don't know, but it's just there's something about them that's like.
It's because they have a Make-A-Wish kid.
They're a glass cannon to me right now. Like at any moment, a crack could happen, and then spiderweb, and it's done.
Is it because their quarterback would still get carded in the grocery store?
Yeah,
because he looks like he's 12.
Yeah, well, at least their quarterback's getting carded, not getting sent to lost in whatever. Like Jameis Winston with the crab legs.
Oh, Jameis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the Cardinals.
They're kind of a glass cannon. I don't know. They're going to be like one of those teams that are like, they hit their peak. Like right now. Right now is their peak when they're winning all these games. And then they're going to turn into like kind of what the Steelers were last year.
They will go from 11-0 to 11-5.
Yeah, just go downhill and then lose to, I don't know, say like the Chargers in the first round or something like that. Not the Chargers because they're NFC, AFC. Like they lose to a team like that. Like
they would end up losing to like the fucking I don't know who the hell the 5th seed is right now in the NFL.
For the NFC,
would it be the Rams?
Probably the Rams. I could see them losing to the Rams.
Yeah.
For sure. As a head-to-head,
yeah.
I could see that happen in the playoffs.
Oh,
but,
man.
I don't know. They just feel like I said, they're kind of like a glass cannon. Like, something can happen at any moment. Kyler Murray kind of has a reputation of getting hurt. So, he goes down. Who's the backup, you know?
We'll
I don't even know who the backup is for the Cardinals. It's shit, you're right. Well, you guys are fucked beyond repair, so see you next season.
No, it's J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt will play both.
Oh, he's throwing for touchdowns, and he's caught touchdown passes.
Derrick Henry's throwing for touchdowns.
Derrick Henry. I texted you right when that happened. I was like, oof.
I
That was sweet to see. And that TikTok you sent Tanner kind of made me laugh, too. I throw touchdowns now. Okay, so who's a treat for you? Besides your Titans, of course. Besides your Titans. It was a team that you're like...
Cincinnati.
You could just... Oh, you stole mine, you bitch. You bitch, man.
Joey B.
I know.
It's the Cincinnati Tigers. Instead of the Bengals with the Tigers, because they're all from LSU.
Yeah, well, they're contenders now.
They did beat...
I mean...
They beat Baltimore pretty good.
You're supposed to go in to the bully's house and punch the bully in the mouth and assert dominance, and I think that's kind of what the Bengals did in that division.
Look at Joe Mixon finally being good.
I know. Went from beating women to beating the Ravens. How about that? Oh, shit, is this thing on? My bad.
You're going to get canceled.
Allegedly.
You're going to get canceled.
Allegedly beat a woman. But, yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals, man, like...
Beautiful.
It was like... Because I've been listening to the Locked On NFL podcast a lot.
I listened to that for the Titans.
And they're one of those... This is covering the entire NFL. And so, like, their co-host, Q, one of the co-hosts, is like, I want to root for the Bengals. I really want to root for the Bengals. He's like, there's just something that's holding me back. And then each week, he's kind of like, okay. And he says, like, this week, last week, he said, if they beat the Ravens, I'm going to come here on Friday dressed in tiger stripes and shouting out "Hooday." So I'm really looking forward to that on Friday.
Oh, Cincinnati.
So yeah, you kind of stole mine. So I guess we're gonna go with the Bengals on both of us because, man, it'd be really freaking sweet for them. And a down year for the Cleveland. Unfortunately, it's kind of having a down year because injuries are really kicking their asses.
God just does not want Cleveland to win.
The Steelers, Big Ben is turning into Big Ben.
Old Ben.
He just stands there.
He just needs to stop.
And then, the Ravens, of course, are doing great, but they have a bye week this week, so if the Bengals can continue the momentum.
So fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck this guy. So, yeah, Bengals, for show. All right.
Show.
All right, Chris.
Yes.
Panic? So which team do you think should be panicking right now?
Don't panic! Don't panic!
It's like the third time this year. It's gotta be KC.
I keep saying that myself. I can't think of another team.
I mean, no one is falling below expectations more than that.
Everybody's either kind of meeting them or they're kind of actually rising above.
The NFL is so meh this year. There's so many 3-4, 4-3 teams, and then there's them at. Well, I mean, I think they're 3-4 too.
Yeah.
But they went to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, and now they can't even. We have like the worst second. We have like the most injured secondary in the world, and Patrick Mahomes can't even get shit against.
And didn't y'all lose a cornerback or something in that game? In that game,
we probably did.
Y'all lost like more pieces on that defense.
It seems to be a trend. We're the most injured team in the league.
Yeah, Derrick Henry is doing his best Marshawn Lynch impression. Hold my dick. He's
gonna have to go play corner at some point.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, it's like, hey, you know what? You're gonna have to be. What do they used to call that? An Iron Man. You're gonna have to go out there and play offense and defense.
Here, go play defensive end.
It's like, you see that guy? You see that wide receiver right there? Make sure he doesn't touch the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Thank you. But, yeah, I mean, in all honesty, the Chiefs, man, are just imploding before my eyes, and I would be a liar if I didn't say I liked watching it, especially against your Titans, because I was like, my wife's sitting on the couch, she's taking a nap, I pull out my phone, and I see, okay, which one does CBS have, which one does Fox have? CBS had Titans and Chiefs. I said, yeah, I'm watching that. And the second that Derrick Henry threw that touchdown, I was like, I'm in. Like, I'm going to watch this entire fucking game, and it's going to be amazing. Up until the end, when y'all kind of just beat Patrick Mahomes down to submission, and I was like, okay, I've had enough. I've seen enough. Like,
they actually switched from the game.
They did?
Yeah.
Probably when I did.
I think it was like the last 5, because we were at Evo Brady's watching we were just getting lunch, but I was watching it. It was probably like 5 minutes left. All of a sudden, they went to the Cincinnati-Baltimore game. I was like,
that was a worse game.
I'm like, did you change it? And so I went to my app to watch the game. Like, oh no, even on the phone, it was still Cincy and Baltimore. I'm like,
well, because they didn't want to see the golden boy Patrick Mahomes.
I wanted to watch.
And I was like I stopped watching when y'all put him in concussion protocol.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is getting into hate fucking porn right here. Really so was. I'm just like. Poor Pat. Spitting and grabbing the mouth, saying who's your daddy and shit like that.
Do you see what his fucking fiance said? Him and Travis Kelce's girlfriend.
No, what?
They said showing a replay in which someone gets hurt should be illegal.
Should be illegal.
Should be illegal.
Well, how the hell are you gonna if somebody just tuned in at that moment and hey, what's going on?
They're saying showing it within a stadium.
Oh, within the stadium?
Should be illegal.
It was in Titan Stadium. It was Nissan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So. No, fuck y'all.
What do you mean it should be illegal? Fuck off.
Yeah, these are the same fucking people that were like, ooh, I want to see Dak break his leg again. But then when it's their guy, it's kind of shoes on the other foot. No pun intended with Dak breaking his leg. But
Jackson Mahomes always dancing.
His freaking brother, dude, is destroying and that's my cat in the background getting into shit he shouldn't be. God damn it. Y'all have to come in here and make noise, don't y'all? All y'all. All you motherfuckers. It's what I get for not having a door. I need to get a door.
I need a door.
I need a door. No, but... So anyway, that's the longest panic I think we've ever done. All right, Chris, don't panic. Who doesn't need to be panicked?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Baltimore.
Yeah, you got your ass beat.
They got their ass beat, but they also beat the Chargers 35-7 the week before.
So, I mean, yeah. So it's kind of
they got the best running back in football. So
who? Jackson?
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
Best running back in football.
He's on a fucking bye week. I'm pissed because I have him in my league that I'm struggling, and I'm like, really? You choose now to go on a fucking bye week, you bum?
Fucking Baltimore. I guess who else? I thought there was anybody else who shouldn't panic. No, they shouldn't panic.
I mean, Baltimore is the quintessential. Cleveland's kind of on life support right now. They won with their backups. Of course, it was against Denver. Apparently, it's not hard to do. And that's the only team I can really think of. Everybody else, like you said, is either met expectations or they're exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
Of course, Tampa Bay is, going absolutely crazy. The Cowboys are 5-1, which looks fantastic. You got your team that looked like shit at first, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we have Derrick Henry. We can do whatever the fuck we want."
Well, it just took some time for the new offensive coordinator to figure out how to play with his toys,
which is fine.
And now they put up 30 whatever points on the number 1 defense in Buffalo, and then spanked KC in 6 days.
6 days. Oh yeah, because y'all had that
Monday night game.
Yeah. Damn. But anyway. All right, Chris. What the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
I can't talk about KC again.
What? We can't keep doing this.
We can't. Poor KC.
It's like getting cheating on your wife. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep meeting like this. We can't keep doing this. It feels wrong. It feels so wrong.
KC's just such a fucking.
I know.
Let's see. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, just I mean, last week wasn't really any games to scream home about. It's kind of like cut and dry.
What the fuck happened to the Panthers?
Oh yeah, we could talk about them.
They fucking lost to the Giants.
They've lost 4 games in a row now, huh?
Yeah, and Sam Darnold got benched,
which is crazy. But he's their guy going forward. They've already said.
Isn't the same thing they fucking did to Tua last year in Miami?
Yeah, he's still our guy, but we're trying to pursue Deshaun Watson like crazy. Yeah, we're still gonna do that. Apparently every other team in the league is going after Deshaun Watson right now. So
apparently that's all. I think Miami's going to be the one that wins.
I mean, I could see it being Miami, but of course you're going to do a 1-and-1 trade where you give them Tua and then you get
you gotta get
Watson plus a couple of first rounds. Maybe
you gotta give something because, well,
if he can play, if he's eligible.
I think that's what I read today. Is the Miami. The Miami owner said he wants Deshaun, but he won't do it until all the legal stuff is cleared up.
So 2025,
yeah.
You can have Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Okay, good for Miami. Priorities. Cool. Good for you.
Fucking
Oh my God. Yeah. So the Carolina Panthers were obviously world beaters at the beginning, and then I talked about this last time. Then they met my Dallas Cowboys, and now they haven't been the same. They're at a cheap motel drinking the entire bottle of Jack.
Y'all did something to them. You fucked with them too much.
Yeah, we did something where, a little Pornhub intro happens, and then you watch the video and you're like, oh, that's nasty.
Wait, you're okay? Yeah, that's what happened. All right, what's the next on our agenda?
All right, so this is something we got to talk about, and that is your Titans once again with an impressive victory. It was a fantastic game. If you guys can do that every single week, I would love to see you on the Super Bowl in February.
What would you do if it was the Cowboy Titans Super Bowl?
I've actually been thinking about this all week long, and I'm like, that would probably be the greatest Super Bowl I think I could probably see in my lifetime.
That'd be the greatest / worst thing to happen.
Yeah.
Because I would hate you for a while. If the Cowboys won, I couldn't go see my parents. I couldn't see Ashley. Yeah. I couldn't see Colin. Fuck everybody.
It's like, you know what? Everybody sucks. I'm going to go hang out with Tanner, the Broncos fan.
I can brag to him about how bad his team is.
The Tanner could be like, oh, man, back when we had Jake Plummer.
That would be a cool Super Bowl, man. I don't know if I could watch it in the same house as you or any Cowboy fan.
Well, due to my work schedule, I might not be able to watch it actually.
Why not? Valentine's?
Because they added a week, so now it's, I think, the day before Valentine's Day. I think this year, or is it on Valentine's Day? I can't remember.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl, yeah. Yeah, it's the day before. Yeah, it's the day before D-Day.
Yep.
So I might be working late, and I might have to watch it on my phone.
That was garbage.
Because,
That's terrible.
I told Jocelyn, when they announced that it was officially going to add an additional week, it was like, hey, the Super Bowl's going to be on the 13th. And she's like, you know what else is also around the 13th? I'm like, oh, God.
That's
so, again, if the Cowboys make it, I probably won't. I might be able to watch it, but I mean, if they do make it, I'm just gonna
that's not good.
Listen to it all the time.
If the Cowboys make it, you just need exactly. It's
it ain't gonna cut it. But anywho, sorry, we're here to talk about your Titans, not about my Cowboys. So
we were talking about the possibilities.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I mean, AJ Brown is back and healthy. Had 133 yards receiving. The secondary somehow did good when they signed a guy off Arizona's practice squad. Like, hey, you're going to start against Patrick Mahomes. Have fun. And he did good. So,
the quarterback that you play against, that Kyler Murray, this guy's like a foot taller, but they're almost the exact same guy. So, bon appetit.
But no, the defense, surprisingly, they're really good. They have, there's a sad stat. But it's a good stat this year, sad in realization. The Titans have tied their sack total from last year.
That's bad.
We were the worst team last year as far as sacks.
That's bad.
We had 19 all of last year. We've already got 19 through 7 games.
The only way to look is up, right? So
I mean, that's a good stat, but it's sad how bad they were last year.
Oh yeah, trust me. It's like, I think 2 weeks ago, the Cowboys met their interception rate that they had all of last year or something like that.
That's crazy.
Like we have 10 as a team this year, and I think we had 8 all of last year.
It's weird.
It's like, what are our teams doing this year? I mean, it's like, they just put a little hormone in the chicken, and then it made it taste a little bit better, apparently. So
Henry had a air quotes off week with only 83 yards and a passing touchdown.
It sucks when your running backs are having an off week and they're also passing for touchdowns. Have
you seen the meme that said it's like Derrick Henry can't win the MVP? It's a quarterback only award, and it shows Derrick Henry throwing it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a Thanos glove. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love it.
And they're just shit like that, man. It's like there was a meme. Sorry.
They were chanting MV King. I'm like, ooh.
I think he should legally change his first name to King.
I mean, really, he is King Henry.
Yeah, King Henry.
He should make the rules.
King Henry.
God bless that.
I know. It's like one of those players that like
touchdowns now.
It's like I love Zeke, but sometimes I'm like, I wish that guy was a Cowboy.
I think everybody wishes they had Henry.
They just like go to bed like thinking like, Derrick Henry in a Cardinals uniform or Derrick Henry in a Steelers uniform. Or
put him on Tampa Bay.
Oh God, they don't need to do that. They're doing it already.
Shit, put him on the Chiefs.
With playoff Lenny, Leonard Fournette.
Yeah.
So they're doing all right. So yeah, congratulations to the Titans.
I was like, we can't say a whole lot about the Cowboys. They didn't play this week.
They had a bye week, but
they won. They beat the White.
Somebody said Cowboys 21 by week 0. So it's like, yeah, we got a week to rest, which is good because Dak's ankle is.
That was convenient.
Which is, I mean, he was seen at the Dallas Stars game with no boot on, so I guess they're saying that was signs of improvement that he's there at the game. Like,
he's not a Cowboy unless he wears his boot.
Yeah, he's like, you ain't no Cowboy.
Yeah. If you ain't drinking sweet tea at South Pups game, you ain't no Cowboy.
You ain't no Cowboy. So I mean, he was at this game with no boot, and they're like, okay, that's good, that's fantastic. And Jerry Jones is saying he's ready to go. We're getting a few players back from injury. Gallup is going to be back this week. I think Neville Gallimore, one of our defensive tackles, is going to be back this week. So cavalry's coming. Our defense is scaring people, and we're getting healthy pieces back.
You don't even need Gallup.
No, we don't even. Of course, they're already talking about, if the Cowboys were to trade Gallup, where would he go? It's like, well, because I would really like for us to trade somebody, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of mentality. Like we're doing just fine. We don't need to, we need to let sleeping dogs lie. I think it's okay with the team that we have right now. But, of course, they're saying, the Cowboys are in prime position to be buyers instead of sellers, which, I mean, usually we're sellers. The last time we bought, we got Michael Bennett for a 6th-round pick from, I think, Seattle is where we got him from. And we ended up doing all right with him. Or was he in Philly at the time? I can't remember where he was.
Philly.
Yeah, so we got him for a 6th-round pick. And he actually did okay for us. He got us a few sacks. And, of course, that year, I think that was 2016, and that was the year we were supposed to do shit, but things happened. But anywho.
Things happen.
So, what you looking up?
Michael Bennett.
I think he was with Philly. And then
I know he was Philly.
Came to us for a year. And then I think he retired after that. I don't think he played again.
He's a weird looking dude.
He is. Him and his brother.
Let's see.
Both from Texas A&M. Mickey Najaj. But regardless, I mean, I'm actually kind of excited about this matchup this week, but we'll get more on that whenever we are doing the picks. But what'd you find out?
This is being stupid.
It is being very stupid.
Oh, it was 2019 he played for the Cowboys.
Oh, 2019.
15 games.
Yeah.
And he had 6 sacks.
Yeah, he did decent. 6 sacks is decent.
I mean, I would say that's the best thing about the Titans right now is one of our young linebackers is second in the league in sacks, 7.5 so far.
That's good.
Good for Harold Landry.
That's good. One less thing.
One less thing. Side note: top three best Halloween candies and top 3 worst.
Okay, top 3. Okay, all right. So you guys are gonna have to wait a little patient for that. Top 3 best.
Yeah, top three.
Butterfinger.
And is this in no
particular order?
Butterfinger, even gluten free?
I never had gluten free.
That's all they are now.
They are?
They changed it like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. No, they suck. Okay, so the Butterfingers from like 2018, 2017. Give me that shit all day long. But the new shit, yeah, you're right. Fuck
I was
that.
like, you like those? They fucking suck.
They're no longer in my top 3. Fuck those guys.
Good.
Milky Way for sure. Milky Way's fantastic.
Okay.
I like Milky Way.
That's why you gave me one earlier.
Any form of Reese's, whether they're the bats or the ghost or white chocolate or double chocolate, Reese's peanut butter, Reese's. It don't matter.
They have football-shaped ones now.
Football. I actually gave Jocelyn one. I think it was like week 1. I was like, I got you this.
So we got Milky Ways, Reese's, and what's the third?
Third. I was always a fan of Snickers.
Snickers is good.
Snickers is definitely good, especially they're a candy that you can put in the freezer and enjoy them frozen, and they're just chef's kiss.
That's Bailey's favorite candy bar.
Snickers.
My top 3 would be... I want to say Butterfingers, but they're shit now. Reese's is just the best always. I'll say Snickers.
Snickers for sure.
My third is Kit Kats.
Oh, I love me. I fucked with the Kit Kats.
I love Kit Kats. All right, now top 3 worst ones. I'll go first.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
Fucking Tootsie Rolls. Fucking hate Tootsie Rolls so much.
Like, anytime that, I would go through my Halloween candy and I'd eat all the good stuff and I just have Tootsie Rolls, I'm like, this is my last resort.
And then, let's see. Next, worst Halloween candy? Fucking Dots.
Yeah, Dots.
I don't fucking like... You give me Dots, I'm gonna hate you for a while.
They're like Jujubes? Like, they're kind of like the fruit little candy thing, right? Yeah.
The third worst candy...
I think I know what you're about to say, but go for it.
I'm trying to think of the absolute worst one I've had. What do I give away? Tootsie Rolls is honestly probably the worst for me.
Yeah.
But I hate the... Fuck. I'm trying to think of something that's terrible.
I mean, I have it. I like it, but I still don't like it at the same time.
Price suckers. You have fucking
blow pops and stuff. Yeah, it's just kind of like you're expecting chocolate, and then you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but Tootsie Rolls are my all-time
least
favorite.
Do you like Tootsie Pops or blow pops better?
I like blow pops better, but I fucking hate Tootsie Rolls.
Okay.
Get that shit out of here.
Fake chocolate motherfucker. Crayon eating motherfucker. No particular order. I'm gonna have to say gum.
Oh yeah.
When you get gum instead of candy, I'm just kind of like, and plus it's like the gum that's like they're harder than a rock, and then it hurts your jaw.
They're good for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you get the double bubble or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And you chew on it, you're just like
the classic yellow and blue wrapper.
Yeah, and then you get the pink, and then it's just like it's gone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like the Carolina Panthers of candy. You're just like, and they suck. So gum, and I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Whoppers, the chocolate malt balls.
Whoppers are right in the middle for me.
It's like they're in the middle, but if I had to pick one where I'm just kind of like, if I was a kid, standing there in my Dallas Cowboys, which I actually went one year as Troy Aikman, my Dallas Cowboys costume, and somebody throws a fucking Whopper in there, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Where are the Snickers, bitch?
Okay.
And third, I mean, if you're that guy, if you're going to have to be that guy, you might as well be an asshole 364 days after Halloween. Raisins. When you give out raisins as a fucking candy.
I was hoping you weren't going to say Three Musketeers, because I secretly love those.
No, I love Three Musketeers. Those guys are, they're kind of cathartic. I mean, they're kind of, like, you're like, I'm eating like a diet chocolate bar. It's kind of what it's like, but it's still good. It's still good, regardless. Yeah, Three Musketeers.
And that's all today, the top 5 Halloween candies, and we're going to see. And then we can get the picks.
I know, yeah. I think, Reese's definitely need to be number 1. I don't care what country you're from, what origin.
America's Most 5. America's Most 5.
America's Most 5. Most 5 wanted.
America's top 5 most popular Halloween candy.
Uh-huh.
And fuck. Apparently by state, ours is fucking candy corn. Fucking candy corn. I hate candy corn.
Well, candy corn with peanuts tastes like a payday, so I'm going to give that the benefit of the doubt.
That's Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Top 5 for the U.S. Number 5, Kit Kat.
Okay.
Solid.
That's good. That's solid. Yeah.
4, Hershey's.
Okay. Like Hershey's, and then the cookies and cream are good too. And
3, Snickers.
2
is one we didn't mention. M&M's.
See, I was thinking of M&M's. I was like, I think they're definitely top 5,
and
but they're not top 3.
What's number 1?
It needs to be fucking Reese's. Give it to me. Yeah. I mean, when you have like they're the Loki of candy.
Reese's
they have all these different variants, and they're amazing.
Have you ever seen on History Channel the food that built America?
No, but my dad was telling me about it once, and it sounded interesting as shit.
They have a Reese's one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And he made a mistake when he pretty much
did.
He had like the little peanut butter, I guess, and he spilt chocolate on it all over it, and then he's like dripping chocolate, and he ate it, and he loved it.
Well, sir, that's not a mistake. That God put you there that day, sir. God put you there that day doing
thank you, sir.
The greatest chocolate and greatest candy of all time. Reese's Pieces. Even E.T., who's not from this planet, fucking loves Reese's Pieces. But anyway, thank you for coming to our TED Talks about the top 3 Halloween and bottom 3 Halloween candies. I hope you enjoyed something.
And do the supply shortage. You probably can't get anymore.
I know. Yeah. Like they're doing advertisements on local radio stations like, you need to go to United Supermarkets and get candy if they fucking have it.
and they won't.
Oh, God. That's why I got her a giant bag of, it was Reese's. It was pumpkins, ghost, and bats. Like, I got it, like, late August. And I was like, here you go.
I went to Walmart 2 days ago to get, like, milk and some toilet paper and some other normal nonsense. Fucking starting putting Christmas stuff out.
Fuck you. Fuck corporate America for putting Christmas stuff.
They all buy the register. They start having Christmas.
Can we at least suck the Great Pumpkin's dick before you bring out the Nutcracker shit?
Apparently not.
Whatever. Anyway.
All right, tell a story.
Well, I don't have any stories.
He has no fucking stories.
All I'm thinking about is Reese's right now.
Well, I found my shit show.
Oh, there you go. All right, Chris. So let's get these picks. We've kept them hanging long enough. Now they're probably heading to the store to get some Reese's while listening to this.
Oh, all right. First, the best game of the week is tomorrow.
You gotta be shitting me.
Packers at Cardinals.
You peaked. Week 8, you fucking peaked.
Like, the best fucking game of the week. Why was this not on Sunday? I'll never know.
I don't know, but as a spoiler, I'm going to go Packers. Maybe the glass cannon starts happening, showing cracks this week.
Without Devontae Adams?
Huh?
Without Devontae Adams?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. COVID's a thing.
Like, without Devontae?
That's what America's trying to do. Oh, yeah, COVID's a thing. God damn it. Fucking COVID. Okay, so, yeah, Cardinals, no Devontae.
Cardinals. All right, next one.
Fuck.
Panthers at Falcons.
Falcons.
I believe in Pitt. That's all I got.
I believe in Pitt.
All right. Dolphins at Bills.
Bills. Whoa, they don't even have 1%. Congratulations.
Not even a percent.
You made the under 1% club, Miami.
That's terrible. All right. Toss up. Niners at Bears. Suck.
Both are terrible.
Niners.
Jimmy G is back at quarterback, I think. No, he's out. He's injured. So Trey Lance is coming. Not Trey Lance. Justin Fields. No, Trey Lance. They both have those fucking quarterbacks, man. They're both like carbon copies of each other.
Jimmy G, you're going to Chicago.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. 49ers.
I'm gonna pick the Niners as well.
All right. Here we go. Steelers at Brownies.
I'm gonna go with the Brownies.
I'm going with the Browns.
I like the Brownies on Halloween. That's not too bad. I'll take it.
All right. And here we go to the famous shit show. The combined record of 2-12. And
that was sarcasm, by the way.
And second place in the NFC East.
Oh, my fuck.
Eagles and Lions.
I would love for the Lions to bury these fuckers, but I'm going to go with the Eagles.
I'm going to go with the Eagles. Eagle fly. And then Titans at Colts. A lot of people picking the Titans.
Do I even have to say?
Titans.
I'm picking the Titans.
Yay.
Tighten up, bitch.
Tighten up. I think that's what I like to hear.
That's what they're going to say when they get their strap-ons ready for the Colts. Tighten up, bitch.
The rest of these are not toss-ups in any way.
Oh, good God, no.
Patriots and Chargers.
Oh, you skipped one.
Oh,
you skipped two.
They're all shit. I thought we already knew.
Oh, yeah.
Bengals at Jets.
Bengals. Who dey?
The LA Rams at the fucking Texans.
Fucking Rams?
Yeah, Texans are shit. But Tyrod might be back this week. So they won't be as shitty, but they'll still be shit.
I feel so sorry for Davis Mills. He's like, listen, man, I need you to fucking recover. I can hold him off for so long. You got to come back, man.
Man, this is a shit show too, just who the quarterback is. Jaguars or Seahawks?
You skipped one again.
I said Patriots and Chargers.
Oh, okay, Chargers.
That was one. I skipped two. We went to that one, then we went back. Okay,
there we go.
Patriots and Chargers.
Chargers. Yeah.
All right, Jaguars at Seahawks. I'm picking Jaguars. They won in London 2 weeks ago.
They did.
But
did Urban Meyer stay in England and put his hand up some
no, he actually went
British
to
chick skirt? Oh, he went to France?
He was applauded for it.
All right, I'm gonna go to Seahawks just to play spoiler for you. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Toss it.
I don't know. Toss it. Okay.
Football team at Broncos. Fuck it, football team.
I'm gonna go football team.
Fuck, I'll go Broncos.
I'm gonna go football team.
I mean, I don't. They both shit.
Oh God.
Not a toss up. Buccaneers at Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks as well. We're gonna skip this next game. Come back to it. Giants and Chiefs. A Monday night.
Okay. You know what would be funny as hell, Chris?
The Giants won.
If Daniel Jones just goes off like a freaking Roman candle on the fucking 4th of July.
That's the fucking Chiefs.
Just for shits and giggles.
God, that would be something.
I'm going to pick the Gigantes. I know you can't. I know you don't have the strength. You don't have to. It's fine. You can pick the Chargers. The Chargers.
I'm picking the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
Yeah. I'll probably be opposite on you this one.
Uh-huh.
We got the Cowboys at the Vikings.
I'm going to go with the Vikings.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm just fucking with you. Trick or treat, motherfucker. That was a trick.
Well, here's your treat. I'm picking the Vikings because fuck the Cowboys.
again, okay, earlier I was telling you, 3 magic words.
I know.
Kirk Cousins primetime.
I'm aware of that stat, and that's a fair argument.
Yeah.
Because he sucks during those times.
All right, so I guess just okay.
But I think I'm gonna pick the Vikings. I'm gonna pick the home team.
Okay, root for the home
Same
team.
picks.
And that's your Halloween evening special. It's a hunter's moon. It's a hunter's moon.
I almost set off on me.
Yeah, you're gonna set it off.
Halloween.
Just to recap. So Cardinals, Falcons, Bills, Niners, Browns, Eagles, Titans, Bengals, Rams, Chargers, Seahawks, football team. Y'all need to get a new fucking name. Buccaneers, Cowboys, and Giants. Am I picking... Wait a minute. I'm picking all NFC East this week. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Do a parlay for that one. See how much you get.
Yeah, I get a fucking bag of cheeseburgers and a sad hand job. That's what I get.
We were the same up until the Jaguars game, because I got Jags, I got the Broncos, and then I got the Vikings, and I got the Chiefs.
So we have how many? Four different.
The
4
of the last 5 games.
Watch, we split. I think we're probably gonna split. Probably.
That's how it works.
That's usually how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna lock in my picks. There you go, guys. We hope that you have a fucking happy Halloween. Enjoy all the candy. Enjoy all the pageantry, and of course the football games. Just enjoy those, but do it responsibly. We want you to come back next week. What's up?
Do you trick or treat on Saturday or Sunday?
Both.
Oh, I was going to say Sunday. People are like, should we switch Halloween to Saturday?
Okay, this has been happening for years now, and I kind of agree with it. It's like, just make it the last Friday.
This isn't Thanksgiving.
I know.
You don't get to fucking do that.
But I'm kind of on the fence about that. That's my political answer. It's like, no, read my lips, no new taxes, but I also didn't have sexual relations with that woman.
It's the night before All Hallows Eve.
I know. It's just, make it the last Friday of the month. That way the kids can trick-or-treat, the parents can do whatever, the teenagers and college students can party, and...
They already do.
They do that already.
Power
tug strips. They don't need to talk about blowjob. They don't need to do that. We do it already. But regardless, okay, just trick or treat on the night you're supposed to. I remember being a kid and being like, hey, it's Tuesday, be back at a decent hour. You got school in the morning. It's like, fuck. So, yeah, just trick or treat whenever the calendar says October 31st. So, there you go. All right, guys. Thank you all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember my little piglet. Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the mostest. And especially when it comes to Halloween candy, which I think we both nailed. And on top of that, especially in the goddamn pick 'em. Bye, guys. Ho!
Hummy bear. Ow.